So to, in the interest of not talking about, the game the entire time, for the sake of my own voice and, my own sanity, I would say. What was I gonna say? I was just about to say something. I totally forgot. Oh, so the other day, I realized just randomly that I couldn't use my NVIDIA drivers anymore. I have an NVIDIA something or other GPU like pre-installed into my laptop. So you can imagine it's a few years old, so you can guess it's not like the newest GPU or anything. If you care about that stuff. But I have an NVIDIA, regardless. And part of the thing with that is that you have to kind of manually update it yourself. It comes with... well, I don't know if it comes with, but at some point I got this NVIDIA app, which, installs the drivers for you, and you can change your settings and all that stuff. And it's been working fine for, however many years I've kept this computer. But for whatever reason, after I started streaming, I had to... At some point, I had to reinstall that app because it got corrupted at some point. So I reinstalled it the other day, like Tuesday or something like that, or no, like Saturday actually. So I reinstalled it earlier this week, and I figured out that there are two different types of drivers that you can get. You can get gamer drivers, which are a bit newer and work a little bit better in terms of rendering graphics, but they're more unstable, so they probably put more wear and tear on your CPU and your actual graphics card. And again, probably especially the case with mine because it's not the absolute newest thing on the market. It's still a solid GPU for sure. Like, all my games that I'm playing run perfectly fine on it. But that is to say, now I'm using the studio drivers, which is the other alternative that they offer. They offer you gamer drivers, which again are newer and more unstable, and then studio drivers, which are more optimized for editing and rendering, special effects, like that type of stuff. So in the interest of keeping the stream as stable as I can, I downloaded the studio drivers, which is the first time I've done that. I had a clean install and everything like that. Took a minute to get everything up and running. But I've noticed they're a lot nicer, I think. They definitely make the workflow for me a bit smoother. I can't really tell if download speed is any faster or slower. I can't really speak on that, but the streams have been just perfect on all my other streams this week for Balloons and Tina's. 0 frame drops, good bit rate the entire time, no disconnects the entire time. My game wasn't lagging throughout, so I would definitely sing its praises there. And I think it's a pretty solid choice there. And even now I'm not getting any frame drops or anything, so it's still holding up. And during rendering, whenever I cut these up into clips and then export them, I think the rendering process is maybe a little bit faster. I can't really tell that much of a difference without looking at it real closely. I didn't really do that, but seems like everything is running just a bit faster. It's like not as intensive on my hardware. And everything seems to load quickly. There's no lag spikes or like real heavy dips in like performance or anything like that. So I'd definitely say like studio drivers are really nice. I would have switched over earlier if I knew. So we've got some converts. I think this would be nice because last time when we just had all those corrupt actions in our hand, like just a minute ago, we weren't able to reroll them because of an enemy's debuff. So it would have been nice to just been able to convert those, but we didn't have a convert die before. Add 3 wound hex die. Sure, I'll do that. Because we can actually use hex dice. And we got through the boss pretty easily there. Keep yawning. This game is relaxing. This is the kind of game that I think most people would be interested in if they worked like the most boring office Excel job or something like that. You like do all that stuff at your job on your computer, like inputting boring data and you know all that stuff, and then you come back home and you want to play a game. I feel like this is perfect for that kind of stuff. There's like not a lot of huge action pieces. There's not like intense scenes where you're like trying to run for your life and get a close call type of stuff. You know, close call, like you almost die but you just make it out type of thing. You just sit here, look at the pretty dice and the pretty enemies. For the most part, you can kind of just click around and you'll make your way through, but I don't know, I just feel like it's nice and relaxing. I find myself wanting to take a nap every time I play this. Gain 3 moonlight. Sure. None of these are hex dice, that's fine. Destroy 1 hex die from your hand. If you do, deal 3 purification to all targets. Oh, from my hand. Okay. It's gotta be in my hand. Got a Serenity out there, which is nice. Got Incorruptible, of course. It looks like these guys are going to do quite a bit of damage, so we should try to shield as much as possible. Get some healing with that. Change all dice from your hand with corrupt actions into area purify 1. Yes, please. New Moonbeam. Sure. And we can't enhance any of these, unfortunately. Yeah, this is definitely gonna hurt. Okay. You sure I can't just kill one of them right now? This guy's 2 health, like, come on now. I guess not, though. Yeah, it's unfortunate. What does this do? Your virtues are disabled till the end of your turn. Your next reroll actions only reroll one die. Okay. Well, you're done. You're out of here. Yeah. Protect me from the debuffs, please. We can discard one of these at least. Oh, you're gonna hurt yourself, which is gonna hurt me for 3. And then you're going to do Area Corrupt for 3, which I think will kill me again. So maybe we should avoid the next challenge fight if we can help it. Seems like the Ground Zero challenge fights are way harder than the other ones for some reason. Like unnecessarily... like an unnecessary jump in difficulty. Okay, what do we have? We can convert, we can finally use our virtues. We can convert this. Twilight Sigil will do damage every time something's converted. It's fine. We don't have anything else to convert right now. I guess we can try to do it anyways. Nope. Or not. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's real unfortunate that we're on 1 life now. We did get us another star blessing, of course. But let's see. What do you... Change all dice with any type of Purify into Area Purify 1. Yeah, I could see us using that. If we have a lot of 1s, we could turn those all into healing items. Convert until the end of the run, but then that comes with this, of course, which we don't want. Okay, 1 Doom. No, thank you. We'll just get the Scarlet Sigil, I guess. Now let's get our Star Blessing. You have 1 piece of health left, deal extra damage. Okay. Every time you deal 4 purification, you receive 1. Okay. I guess let's just take this so we can get a chance of doing a lot more damage in 1 turn. We would like to recover a heart wherever we can, which might be here. Might be an ambush too, so I don't even know. Pick up a few more safe dice here. Of course, new Moon Ray. It's great. We've got more enhances, rerolls. Might want to take that, to be honest. Oh, new Sentinels. Okay. No, I like the ones that we have. We'll just keep those. We'll go for the easy challenge and hope that we get to the shrine before we die. So you're gonna hurt me a lot if I hit you. But I can just do a lot of damage in 1 turn if I get a new Moonbeam. These are all... not all of them, but a good amount of these are Moonlight dice. We can copy one of those then. I guess we can try to hurt ourselves for a reroll. Whatever. I'd like to put shield on myself. Then I guess we'll just chip away at the reinforced debuff. Alright, so new Moonbeam would basically just end the fight for you right away. We're going to convert these. We're going to enhance that one, at least. Okay, you're done. And then we just need to chip away at your whole thing here. Alright, so now I need healing. Oh, we can get Incorruptible. That's nice. Thank you very much. Scarlet Sigil. He's just going to put more Reinforced on me, so maybe I won't worry about it this turn. Actually, never mind. Hold on. Can destroy this. Yeah. Okay. That's what I needed. Alright, this ain't so bad anymore. Just hit him a bunch. Don't really have to worry about much. Serenity. We'll discard both of these. Or just one, I guess. We can convert this one, actually. New Moonbeam. I think this will just end the fight here. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Now what is this? Bloody Moonray. Deal 2 purification to an enemy for each risky die you have? Okay. Additional damage for every conversion. No, thank you. I'll just take the Mass Cleanse. With Incorruptible, conversion, or yeah, conversion again. I'll take the Incorruptible. Is that it? Can we recover a heart now? We should probably just upgrade our Sentinels again, and then just head on to the fight. I've been looking for more of these. Change the value of one die from any target with a corrupt action to value 1. Yeah, that's great. I'll take... Actually... what do you do? Twilight Sigil has to do with conversions. Okay, I'll take the research then. Because if we're going to convert stuff, we should probably just get them as strong as possible anyways, instead of worrying about, you know, Twilight Sigil. If we had more dice with Twilight Sigil, I think we could make that work a little bit better. But we don't really have that right now. Alright, so we're here. Let's see if we can get that Sigil today. Fighting Cube Man. Now, we have fought Cube Man before, plenty of times. Obviously, we're going to want to use Incorruptible as many times as we can. Whether or not that is on us or the enemy, I guess we'll have to find out. See, we can't use this because we don't have any Hex die in our hand. Random Corruption, we can convert. We can't convert stuff from the enemy's hand, which is fine. You're gonna block one buff, so we might as well just use this to get that out of the way. You're gonna give yourself Torment, which increases corruption received. Okay. Huh. We can't re-roll that. We can convert this. Can't enhance anything. We'll just use all these right now then. So maybe we want to use Incorruptible whenever we get it on the enemy, because if you have a lot of Torment stacked up, then anytime you get hit, it's going to be bad. And you're going to heal yourself a lot, so I can see us not wanting to do that. Serenity on myself would be nice. New Moon Ray again. Just straight damage. You're going to negate a debuff, which would be nice. You can re-roll that for Serenity. You can re-roll this as well. One more time. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Convert this. Draw another die. Oh. I don't have Moonlight, so that's kind of useless to me right now. So if I play this on myself and heal myself, yeah, I should be safe. Thank you. And this is pretty good. This is going pretty okay so far. I would like to get rid of those minions before they overcorrupt themselves, so I don't get more torment on the field. We should probably do that right now, if any time. You're done. Apply Twilight Sigil. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Convert this one. Then hit you. Alright, thank you. We will re-roll this. Or not. We can heal ourselves. Play this. We can re-roll this again. Nope, that's not what we needed. Okay, so we have to hurt ourselves here. Alright, I can't put this on the sentries. So that's okay. You're only gonna hit me 3 times with your outburst. Okay, that's fine. We're going to want to re-roll this Torment, of course. I guess that's a little better. Or we could discard it. Let's go ahead and do that then. Moonlight, sure. We can't enhance any of these. Play new Moonray. I would say this fight's going pretty well so far. We might want to re-roll this so he doesn't create more minions. Let's see what we can do before that. Yeah, we'll just do it right away. Nah, it's the same die. That's kind of annoying. Alright, then we can convert these. We can put a shield on ourselves. We can do this. I mean, Forge Purifying something right at the end of the run is kind of useless, but might as well use it. And we can try re-rolling this one more time. Nah, it's worth a shot. That's okay though. Right, so now we don't have Incorruptible from our Sentinel, so we gotta really be careful here. We just got our reshuffle, which is great news actually. We can decrease your value so you don't hit us as much. And then we just need to kind of end the fight right now. We could re-roll you, draw another die. We don't have a hex die in our hand, so we might as well convert you. And let's see, so we're not going to end the fight right now, but we can survive pretty easily. That outburst is going to hit for 7, which is a lot. It can hit us for a few times. It could overcorrupt the enemy, which would hit us again. And it could overcorrupt you, which would increase Torment, which is like the last thing I need right now. But I think regardless, we're going to survive at least. Rid of you. Add a couple Serenity to me. Heal up. We should be able to just end the fight right now, I think. Yeah, awesome. Man, that kind of took a while, but finally got through it. Jesus. Alright, we got another achievement. And a new animation. Oh, what is this? I knew I would find you again, my brother. Did you really think you'd get rid of me so easily? Especially because you haven't stopped whispering in my ear for years. Every single day. Now hurry up, take your precious orb. In red text. Hey. My Astrea, it's really you, Orion. You look exactly the same. Hey, young brother. Maisa, finally. I've been waiting for you for a long time. I know. You'll be very insistent when you want to be. You look good. I like old, you mean. For Astrea, you haven't changed at all. We don't have much time. I need to find them. I know. I'm sorry it took me so long. I felt that you were alive, but I wasn't sure. Your presence was so strong, but so uncertain that it was hard to believe. Until I found your orb, little brother, and this new orb wasn't easy to find. Your guilt is materialized in this orb in a way I've never seen before. I could feel it. Heavy. And it was not a good feeling. I will never forgive myself what happened. They died, Maisa. All of them, my fellow oracles. They fought with their powers, but it wasn't enough. In the end, I had to take their astrariums and seal the gate. I should have died with them. It wasn't fair. You contained her. You gave us time and hope. That's what matters. It was my idea, Maisa. I led them there. I made them believe that we would be able to find and remove this anomaly. That we could cure it. You saved thousands of lives, little brother. Don't be so hard on yourself. Stop calling me that, Misa. I'm older than you. Not anymore, little brother. By the way, crystallizing yourself was a great idea. Very clever. I didn't expect that from you. I had no choice. The guilt consumed me. I could no longer control it. I was unable to contain it without other orbs. It had never happened before. I had never materialized an orb unconsciously. I mean, in such a violent way. I had to crystallize myself to survive. That orb is dangerous, Orion. It kept corrupting Maisa over and over again. We had hard times carrying it. I'm sorry for putting you two in danger. Thanks for not giving up on me, for guiding the oracles into Astrea's heart. I couldn't have done it without you. I know. You owe me one, brother. There's a lot of work to do all of this. The new oracles need your guidance. They are waiting for their leader. I just hope I could redeem myself of this tragedy I caused years ago. We'll be right behind you, Orion. Oh, you must contain her. Quickly. And this time, locking her up won't be enough. You won't get a second chance. Ah, and there's our last character, I suppose. His name is Orion, the Star Whisperer. Yay! Finally, we got our last character unlocked, man. Took long enough.